yeah, the stronghold you're looking at here, this is called Hope's Light. Kind of in the jagged shores
Hope's
of
Light.
northern Scotland, there's this great lighthouse called Hope's Light, and its flame has been extinguished. Um, so, the port town of Merwin nearby is particularly affected. It's the only port town in all of Scotland. They consider this a sacred place, and obviously the sailors of these perilous waters, they kind of rely on the lighthouse to navigate. So your kind of high-level objective is just to find a path through to the lighthouse and figure out what happened.
Combat seems
And
slow,
as a
right?
player, when
I
you
haven't
arrive
played the
there,
game yet.
you notice
I
the
haven't
drowned
really
have
looked at it.
risen.
This is like my first
The
time looking
drowned,
at the game.
brand new monster family in Diablo 4. They're these super mysterious creatures that kind of shamble up onto the shores from the depths of the sea. And they drag
Like,
these
it
like
seems
spells
like
and
there's not
mysterious
that many
items with them.
monsters
Nobody
and
really
stuff.
knows like who they are or what
I
they've
don't know.
done.
This is not a dungeon, though.
But
This
one
is
of
a
the other things that we're
stronghold,
super
right?
excited to kind of do with Strongholds is to try and showcase these monster families, kind of give you a glimpse into what they're about.
Yeah, because I know like back during BlizzCon, we actually BlizzCon 2019 when we revealed
Yeah, it's when
Diablo
they
4, we
revealed
actually
them.
did showcase the drown for the first time.
Yeah.
And since then, I know we had a quarterly update blog that talked a little bit about monster families, where we even talked about like familiars, for instance, and so forth that were up there. But like, yeah, this is kind of like the first like updated look I think people are seeing of the drowned here in a stronghold, which is really cool to see.
Legendary.
Yeah.
I think he meant
What it
unique.
was because I was playing with the UI off. So. But actually, that might be going back to kind of strongholds at the system level, and kind of like why you the player might care.
Yeah, me.
Strongholds, they provide you with a lot of really awesome rewards.
Okay.
Obviously, you slay a bunch of monsters, you kill a boss, you're going to get a bunch of XP and loot. Beyond that, strongholds also reward you with a high amount of renown. Renown is another new system in Diablo 4. And just to quickly summarize that, renown, it rewards you with engaging with multiple various open world activities, and you gain renown in each of the 5 regions of the game. And when you hit certain milestones of renown, you'll get rewards. You'll get really cool stuff like additional potion charges, skill points, even Paragon points at the later milestones.
So what? Renown's like a
Beyond
loyalty
all
or a
this
rep
strictly,
system?
gold, XP, loot, renown, beyond all this strictly character progression stuff, I mentioned before, conquering a stronghold has a lasting impact on the world and unlocks a bunch of additional content.
Okay.
When you've completed a stronghold, and
So we
in
got
some
some rep
cases you've
quests.
kind of cleanse the evil as much as it can be in a world like Sanctuary. People feel safe enough to come back, and so some strongholds will actually become towns after they'll have vendors, waypoints. Other strongholds might unlock a shortcut path to a different area, a waypoint, side quests. Many strongholds actually unlock dungeons. So,
Ooh, dungeons?
if you are hunting for aspects in the Codex of Power, or you're engaging with the
Yo,
Whispers
we're
of
gonna have
Dead,
to
or
get a
any
lot of
of
them
the
aspects. I
in-game
was looking at
systems,
those
you're
earlier.
probably really going to want to discover all these.
That's awesome. So yeah, like just like the last stream we had, we talked a little bit about Codex of Power. So and obviously going through dungeons ends up unlocking or finding new codexes. So yeah, actually completing strongholds will unlock new dungeons that will let you get more codex or more powers within your codex itself. So it kind of like opens
Yeah,
up more and
I
more,
don't know.
especially
Like,
with strongholds itself. That's awesome, and the fact that it's a lasting impact on the
there,
world
there doesn't
is
seem to be that many
pretty crazy.
mobs.
Can you see strongholds
Kind of
like on
weird.
the map, like as you're kind of like traversing through Sanctuary?
Yeah, absolutely. Just so like any other area of the game, it starts as kind of undiscovered space, and then once you
Maybe this is
discover it,
like
they
low
show up on the
level.
map. They have some iconography to let you know that hey, there's a cool piece of content
I'm
you can
just
go
not
do
used
here.
to mob
Nice.
density being
And
like
players
3.
themselves will see tons of these all throughout, all like as Sanctuary that they can actually either maybe like do a little bit later or come back to, and
That
so
was
forth on
cool.
that side.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, there's multiple strongholds in
What
every
was that
region, and
shrine?
one of the strongholds actually have a minimum level, so you might actually discover one that you're just under leveled for. There's nothing stopping you from trying to take it on, but you're probably gonna die.
Unless you're playing hardcore.
Then you make a new character as you die.
Yeah, exactly. That's when you question it a little bit. Yeah. So, and that's another question we get a lot is like, is hardcore going to be in Diablo 4? And yes, it will be. So that's
Yeah,
gonna be
chat, we're not
a
playing
bit of
hardcore.
wanting to try to conquer a stronghold at a lower level.
I gotta keep my sanity.
But yeah, with the and a lot, again, this is just a brand new feature for Diablo 4 in itself. So it actually allows you to essentially just continue to add additional content to the game and change.
No, I don't have good enough internet, and
that you can actually get new waypoints or you know, a whole new town that you can actually interact
that would
with
just
with
suck.
your,
I would just
you
get
know,
too
vendors
frustrated,
and so forth from that side is also just
especially if it
completely,
happened while streaming.
like game changing from that.
Yeah, absolutely. And a lot of the
I've
new
lost the
content
internet a lot,
that
so
is also kind of like part of the renown system. So you complete a stronghold, and you get you know, side quests and dungeons, and all these things also feed into the renown system. So yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff. Kind of completing a stronghold is kind of like only half of the feature, right?
Yeah.
And the other half is all the additional stuff that gets unlocked afterwards.
That's very cool. Yeah.
So do
was,
Stronghold, unlock content.
sounded
Got it.
awesome. I know, like myself, I mean, I played.
It took them a long time to explain that.
People will yell about it really soon. But the perks of working up.
You heard it here first.
He has like an ancient. This guy must be higher level because I just saw an
But
ancient.
yeah, it's it most definitely is a cool feature, and I you know, had strongholds completely change like the whole entire map, and just having like even a waypoint closer to wherever you need to go for a dungeon is also really great to have. So of course, an art provided here. This
Pirate
footage
ship.
here, a barbarian kind of going through. I know this barbarian has got like some legendary type of gear and like some unique skills and so forth that are like kind of modified based off the gear. So trying to show off a little bit of a higher level barbarian for people.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Higher level.
It's just a ton of fun to play.
Yeah, super fun.
Cool. Well, I know that.
Yeah.
Kind of went over a little bit.
I wonder if
about
Barb's gonna
purchases
be OP
and,
again.
The strongholds themselves.
All right. So that's all they said about strongholds. They didn't really say much. They just said you complete them, you unlock like, you know, some strongholds are towns, some unlock, you know, just like a pathway, some unlock dungeons, some unlock you know, reputation, etc. Like they, you know, it's just like a little, you know, stop point, like a checkpoint kind of. It's like a side quest almost, optional type thing. And they said it affects your story, so I'm wondering how much it affects the storyline. Does it like, you know, is it like if you go to this stronghold, can you never go to this one type thing? You know, we'll see. So, but yeah, I just wanted to show you guys what they said about the strongholds on the live stream. I thought that was pretty cool. Dude, the game, I mean, it looks pretty slow pace. I hope that it's not this slow the whole time. But dude, the animations and stuff, like the ancient right there. I'm not sure what build this guy is. It looks like he's might be Rend or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, I mean the game. I don't know. It looks great. I still haven't pre-ordered it yet. I'm still looking into it. I'm still gonna look at more stuff. And then yeah, if I have the extra money, I'll pre-order it. So, but yeah, this is what we got so far. If you liked the video, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.